Hello everyone, this is Jonathan Marx from ADHD in Adults and InQuill Medical Communications. We're starting something new at ADHD in Adults, and it's starting in May, and it's called Ask the ADHD Experts Series. We're bringing to you live experts from the American Professional Society of ADHD and Related Disorders, that's APSARD. Our first series is going to be live Wednesday, May 13th, 2015, from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Please sign up for the webinar if you're interested. We will have a replay available. Our first session is with Oren Mason, MD. He is the principal of Attention MD and specializes in treating both ADHD adults and children. That's screening, diagnosing, and treating. He's a fabulous resource to ask questions of. The purpose of the webinar is simple. It's twofold. Ask your questions, get them answered. Again, it's live Wednesday, May 13th from 8 to 9 p.m. and there's a replay available. What are we going to cover? We're going to talk about the prevalence of ADHD, that it's 4 to 5% of the adult U.S. population, that's 1 in 20, and also the high number of visits that ADHD patients make to primary care offices for multiple concerns. They can be as much as 15% of your office visits. We'll talk about the societal cost burden of ADHD, which is greater than heart disease and diabetes, surprisingly. We'll talk about the clinical prompts to screen for ADHD, things you should look for in their medical lives, their lifestyle, and perhaps the social challenges they share with you. We'll go over the ASRS version 1.1 screener, which is available for download free on our website. We'll talk to you about how to use it and score it. We'll also talk about the 18 symptom checklist, which can also be used, again, not for diagnosis, but for screening. But these are both inputs for a more complete diagnosis of ADHD. We'll talk about as well deploying the troops, how you can use your front office staff, your nurses and assistants, and even the billing office to work with ADHD patients. So again, ask your questions, get them answered. It's live Wednesday, May 13th from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern. A replay will be available. We'll have Oren Mason, MD, and myself, Jonathan Marx, from ADHD in Adults. Hope you'll be there.